Oh yeah, we're ignoring fruit day. Well, I was kind of figuring it was, but I wasn't entirely sure. Yeah, we'll worry about it tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Right now it's 11 a.m. on Sunday, November 8th. There really isn't any news to speak of today, but... Oh, listen to this. I was having a hard time with my crossword puzzle, but I finally figured it out. Guess that really doesn't count as news. And with that, get back to supporting your island. Ugh. Yep, nothing's changed there. Um... Sure, whatever. So we're gonna start off by buying turnips. We gotta go find Daisy May. Crazy on Helix. We might as well go look for fossils while we're walking around. Oh wow, we got another... We're still at a 5-star island for what it's worth. Yep, I'm not worrying about fruits today. We'll deal with that tomorrow. You know what they say, tomorrow solve problems, solve tomorrow. There's Nan. Here's our money tree. Nothing back here. There's Marina. Here's another fossil. There's What's-Her-Face, who I've never talked to before. Ugh. Nope. Let's get this money tree taken care of. Nothing here. Nope. Could she be down? She could be down here. I have no idea where Daisy May is. Nope, not up here. Oh god, is she up in the turnips? Or in the... not turnips, in the other things? It's possible. Yeah, she's right here. God, that's... that's one of the worst possible spots. I mean, it's not too far from Town Hall, but it's still a terrible spot. Nothing. Here it is. Alright, let's go get these fossils taken care of. And we'll go sell everything, put some money away. Yeah, God, she's up here in one of the worst spots. I mean, at least the beach had like a bunch of free room in it. Oh, well, we didn't have that one. Yeah, whatever. Pardon me. Assess fossils. There you go, old sport. Alright. Okay, so this basically took 10 minutes. So we got 50 minutes to buy turnips. We should be able to buy a bunch during that time. Oh, I mean, we can't sadly put them right there. Because she's just in the worst possible spot. I want to sell. Yeah, that looks correct. Yeah. It's not much at all. Let's get that. Ugh. Alright, now let's throw all our tools on the front lawn like we always do. Oh, we actually got perfect for once. That doesn't always happen. Normally I have to move. We still haven't talked to Miranda. That's gonna be the running joke for a while. Three days in a row. Deposit everything. Withdrawal $1 million. Alright, let's go buy some turnips. Oh, I should probably bring up the thingy. Where the heck did she go? Oh, she's over this way. Gosh dang it, she's actually near the turnip fields for once. Okay, let me... 96 bells each. It was decreasing last week. My chances are still stupid high. But just because they're stupid high doesn't mean I'll actually get anything. As we learned last week where we had decreasing twice in a row. And normally I try not to put stuff on the path, right? I have a very specific path pass that we try to use for specific reasons. And nah, I'm not even worrying about it. Oh wow, that just takes up the most inconvenient space, doesn't it? Oh, can I actually get 2 here? Yeah, I can. Wow. We've got a lot of turnips to buy today. I actually did charge my Pro Controller last night because it died. I was playing Pikmin because I've been addicted, and it died on me. I've been working on the mission mode. I beat the first 10 missions in... I was like, I swear I saw her come over this way. I beat the first 10 missions in, what's that? In the treasure hunting mode. And yes, so, spoiler I guess, the DLC missions are there. You just gotta beat the first 10 missions to unlock them. So I now have the DLC missions, and I'll be working on those in the future. But now I'm going to all, like, the hunting ones, where you gotta, like, hunt the... We gotta hunt the monsters. I'm working on those ones next. I've done a few of them, but there's still a few more to go. Yeah, and then I finished the epilogue stuff. Yeah, I finished that last night. I don't know, I should probably talk about Pikmin 3. I mean, other than, like, just doing this, like, standard, like, chit and chat, like, do the actual thing of it at some point, because I do kind of want to, because I'm trying to support the game. Even though, I mean, I guess in Japan, at least, it's sold... Pikmin 3 has sold the most opening week of any Pikmin game. So as of this moment, it is the best-selling Pikmin game opening week, which is good, but it's only the best-selling by like 10,000 units. Because I want to say Pikmin 2 in opening week sold like 160,000, and Pikmin 3 sold, or Pikmin 3 Deluxe has sold like 170. Maybe 171. I don't know. It's something like that. It's stupid close. But I still love the game, and it could always be doing better. Because it's such a good... Because Pikmin's so good. God, I'm turning into Arlo. I'm turning into Arlo here. I just won't shut up about Pikmin 3. Maybe it's because it's the only game I'm playing at the moment. I just wish they had an online mode for Bingo Battle. God, that would have been the best thing ever. I mean, it probably wouldn't have run that well because Nintendo netcode. But still, that would have been so great. Because Bingo Battle is so good, and it deserves to... God, it deserved it. Alright, let's go buy some more, or let's go get some more money. We still have a bunch more turnips to get. That's another 1,000,000. Oh, nice. Is she still gonna be in... Yeah, okay, she is right here. Good. Yep, I'll buy some more. Hey, Sophia. How you doing? You buying turnips on this fine morning like I am? Oh god, so many turnips. So many turnips. And like I said on... Was it Friday? If turnips don't pay out this week, we're not buying like another 5 million next week. That's it. Like, I put all my time and money into turnips this week. If they don't sell, we ain't doing this again. It's just such a hassle to do this many turnips. Until sometime after day 300, at least. I'm doing okay. I mean... How many turnips? Yeah, 5... I'm putting 5 million bells into turnips. As I have for the past 3 weeks. That's not gonna work out. I mean, I've got nothing else to spin bells on. And, you know, shenanigans beget shenanigans. So also, while I'm thinking about Nintendo sales, right, so Pikmin 3 is doing best in the series so far, even though I hope it does better, because it's worth it. Fire Emblem also. This actually happened a few days ago, and I meant to talk about it and forgot. Fire Emblem has surpassed Fire Emblem Three Houses has surpassed 3 million sales, which means it's the best-selling Fire Emblem game of all time. I mean, 3 million doesn't... Honestly, like, comparing it to, like, Animal Crossing, which has sold almost 27 million as of this moment, 3 million doesn't seem like that much for how much love Nintendo puts on it. But I guess it kind of is. But yeah, so Fire Emblem is now best-selling. That's kind of crazy. I mean, the games are good. I know pre-Awakening fans would rather have had the series die than Fire Emblem continue to sell, but yeah. Now, of course, that doesn't excuse any of Nintendo's shady-as-hell business practices around what they're doing with the Fire Emblem remake. Because of Turnips, the policy is the island's closed. So, sadly, no. So, sadly, you can't come over. It's just policy. I do it even to people I trust. I do it to everybody. Well, okay, maybe not some people, but yeah. It's just policy. Yeah. I'm sure you'll do fine. I mean, honestly, I don't think my island's that great. People seem to disagree with me on that, but... Do you do this every week then? Turnips? Not normally. I mean, Animal Crossing I've streamed every day since the game came out on March 20th. I mean, what, we're 233 or 34 days in? I think we should be 234. I don't know. But yeah. But Turnips, no, not normally, no. But then also... Okay, yeah, 234. But also, I had a specific area. I can... What I normally do is I normally buy, like, around 1 million turnips. And then I put them all in this little area right here. And then, like, close it off. But because I have both pumpkins in there and everything else, I can't. And I'm buying so many turnips. That's just not possible. Yeah, normally I put turnips in, like, their separate little area that I can then, like, close off and not worry about. But but because I'm buying so many, that's just not possible. And you can't put turnips in storage or anything. You gotta you gotta have them just sitting around your island, taking up as much room as... Oops. I meant to just withdraw 1 million. I know, it is... Turnips are annoying, and DIY recipes are annoying. Because you can't put your excess ones in storage, and if you leave them just, like, lying around, they hurt your island rating. As do turnips. It's all annoying. God. Because, yeah, turnips will ruin a 5-star rating. Oh, God, it's the worst. But luckily, you only have to get 5 stars once. And then it'll just give it to... And then, right, every Lily of the Valley after that is just a bonus. Okay, that's all I can place over there. I'm gonna go for my tea on my... Alright, well, it was good to see you. I'm here every day, so I might see you around. God. Alright, so now we've got that, so now we start moving down here. I mean, she's definitely moved to a little bit of a better position, that Daisy May. But it's still not great. We also have to worry about branches now as well, which sucks. Good day, night. You too. We gotta worry about twigs as well. I hate twigs. All my homies hate twigs. My hand has completely fallen asleep. Oh, God. Alright, give me more turnips. Oh, okay. So there is actually some sad news to talk about. Yeah, now comes the part of our story that gets a little bit sad. As of probably about an hour ago, Alex Trebek, host of Jeopardy, has passed away. That fucking sucks. He was amazing. He was amazing. I've said it before. Jeopardy is the... Out of all, like, the TV game shows, Jeopardy was the best. Because, while, yes, it appealed to intellectuals and whatnot, it also... It treated pop culture with equal importance, right? Culture was just as important as academics was to Jeopardy. And because of that, anybody could get a question right on Jeopardy. I was personally pretty decent at it, right? I have a lot of what I call useless information, or, well, I call it approximate knowledge. I have a lot of that, so I was always pretty decent at Jeopardy, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna miss him, man. He was right, for as great of a game show as it was, he was also an amazing host. He has killed it over all these years. And yeah, but he's been struggling with pancreatic cancer, and it was only a matter of time. But what a great fucking legacy to leave behind, because it is one of the best game shows. It really is. It puts all of the other, like, game shows, it puts to shame. Especially fucking Family Feud. I fucking hate the Family Feud. God, it's the worst. It's so bad. And the other great thing about Jeopardy was it was great to see people get things right. You watch so many of these trivia game shows, and people just know nothing. Right? Like, they get hopeful people who know nothing. But in Jeopardy, no. These people knew what they were talking about. Ah, God. It's so good. let's go get some more monies. But yeah, that fucking sucks. But yeah. We just keep moving forward. All right. I'm tired. I was up way too early this morning. Oh, we gotta actually go buy turnips. Stupid chair. Yep, buy the max. I think this is what, 4 million? Yeah, I think this is 4 million. Alright, let's get that. God, so many turnips. It's so many turnips. And then we got all this fruit to deal with, and we're gonna have to clear air. We're gonna have to clear some of these turnips to get fruit. Because of course we will. All right. Yep. Hey, John Mackey. How you doing? I'm buying turnips. I'm just buying turnips, and because of policy, the island is closed right now because of them. But hopefully this will be the last week I buy turnips. Hopefully this will be the last. God, they just take up so much space and time. God, look at them all. Get back here, Daisy May. We still got more turnips to buy. Yeah. let's keep dropping turnips. My hand is still asleep. Yeah, I know there's no room. Alright, wake up. And... Alright, this should be 5 million withdrawn. We might stop here. We might just keep going. I mean, we've still got... I've still got 20 more minutes to buy turnips. We might just keep going. I should have done breakfast first. You know what I'm really waiting to come back? Have I talked about this? I don't know if I have. Taco Bell breakfast. I don't know, like Wendy's launched their breakfast right at the start of the pandemic, and I did not care for Wendy's breakfast at all. Nah, it did nothing for me. But at the same time, Wendy's basically started up their breakfast. Taco Bell got rid of theirs because of quarantine. Less people would be going around and driving and whatnot, so they were like, let's get rid of breakfast. I get the logic behind it in its weird way, but I did like Taco Bell's breakfast. Right, for as indifferent as I actually am to Taco Bell, I liked their breakfast. I don't know, there was just something about it. And I like, right when quarantine started, I was like, oh, I should, right, because I was home from, like, school or whatever, because it was actually my spring break. I was like, oh, I should go get Taco Bell breakfast. That sounds good. But already, even that early on, they had stopped serving it. And nope. Because, like, they immediately slashed and burned that. And I guess they should be bringing it back sometime soon. But as of this moment, they have not. And I do want it. Because, yeah, Taco Bell, like, slashed half their menu. I mean, luckily, I mean, yes, I think the quesarito was taken out. Which I did like the quesarito. But around the same time they took that out, they brought in that grilled cheese burrito. And I do like that grilled cheese burrito. Also, hashtag not sponsored. But yeah, I wanted Taco Bell breakfast. And they're supposed to be bringing it back sometime soon. But as of this moment, they haven't. And I'm just waiting. I am just waiting for it to come back. Because I know it will. But yeah, I don't know. There's something I do like about it. It's hard to explain, but there just is something I liked about Taco Bell breakfast. And I'm not really a breakfast person, like, at all. Like, I don't do, I don't do any other place's breakfast. I did Wendy's breakfast just for the novelty of it. But I didn't actually, like... Yeah, I'm not much of a breakfast guy. I mean, bacon's fine. I think bacon's a little overrated, honestly. But that's not much of a controversial take. Because people just became too obsessed with bacon. For a while, it was the butt of all jokes. And it was like, yep, people took it too far. And they ruined it in the process. I don't know, like, I never hated it or anything. Oh, wow, it actually exactly evens out. Huh, that's interesting. I guess it's just the nature of buying turnips. I mean, at least I don't have to go back for a 4th trip this week. Like I did last week. That sucked. God, I want Taco Bell breakfast. God, that sounds good. And I know you can just make it yourself. And I think I did at one point. Earlier in the quarantine, I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll do it myself. And it was fine. To think where I'm standing was a pond last week. It was probably, no, it was probably last week, actually. Well, I mean, yeah, because when we cleaned up Halloween. Oh, wait, I don't have any money on me. Well, you know, let's keep going. Like I said, I've got nothing to lose. And the only thing you've got to lose is time when I sell these suckers. Oh, God. Selling them. Alright. Yeah, let's take out another 1,000,000. Yeah, we still got time. We probably can put 7 million this week. Buy some. God, I fear to think how early I'm gonna have to wake up to do a 10 million turnips. Right, like if I have to wake up, or how long it's gonna take. I mean, we put 7 million in about an hour. And it also depends on the price. Like, if it's a good price, I can get in more. But there's no guarantee it's going to be a good price. Clearly the odds are against me. As we've seen time and time again with this series. Let's get that. Okay. Alright, give me more turnips. God, yeah, this is the last time I'm buying turnips until, like, next year. I mean, it probably should be. Realistically. Win or lose, yeah, it should be the last time we're buying turnips. For a while, anyways. Let's hope. Alright, I can have hopes and dreams. Did I get... No, I didn't. Okay, just had to make sure. I guess I'm drawing this as the edge line for the moment. Yeah. This is what I get for trying to observe the path. Observe the paths. Alright, so that's all that. I guess we start working down into Crab Rave because, I mean, where else are we going to go? Alright, yeah, we can do, so we can get 7 mil. Oops. Yeah, we don't need to worry about Nook Miles. panda. I don't care. Hey, Sam Steels. How you doing? Sorry. Oh, you started yesterday. Nice. Yeah, there's always new people starting up. Good. Because of policy, the island is closed at the moment, so yeah, nobody can visit. Because look at all these turnips. Some point I'm going to have to get rid of the pumpkin. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of the pumpkins by force. I was kind of hoping they just disappear. But that might not be in the cards, sadly. Alright, let's go buy more turnips. Okay, we should be one. So yeah, we've got. We're not gonna get another. We're not gonna put 8 million in, but we should be able to get this 7 million. We should be able to finish this. It's going to be a halfway finished crab rave. That's basically how this is going to play out. And you know what I just realized as well? I hadn't thought about this. I was making the jokes about doing football, right? Like, making football in Animal Crossing. I just realized we can't do that, like, later this week because of turnips everywhere. I don't know. I guess I just hadn't put that together. Because, yeah, where we'd be building the football field is where I have turnips right now. I mean, it's going to be a logistical nightmare either way, but we're going to try to make it. But yeah, no, all the turnips. And I'm not relocating any of these. This is how it goes. Is that enough? Yeah, but this is a weird number of turnips, but there you go. Yep, so here it is. Here's all of our turnips. All the way up through here. Over here. Back around. Up here. All the way through here. Up here. We can't get them on the bridge. Over on our little peninsula. And then going this way. Until they start up here at the garden area. Wow, they that's a lot of turnips. It actually would be kind of funny is if they were in here and then it looked like they like leaked out, right? Like an infection. We might maybe when we do the 3 million, we might have to consider that because that'd be kind of funny. I say 3 million. I just say some random number to mean a bunch of turnips. How many turnips did we... So we put 7 mil in. Let me calculate this. We have, what, 320 in our inventory? And that's divided by what? Were they... What, 96 per turnip? So we put... Yeah, about... Do you have a Discord in Among Us? I do have a Discord, but we don't do... I've never done Among Us. It's mostly just Animal Crossing or whatever other games we're talking about. Yeah. No, I've never done Among Us. I mean, I've played it on mobile, just never on stream or anything. I'm surprised I didn't fill up the beaches with turnips. I just realized that. So we bought, in total, 72,910 turnips. That's a fair bit o' turnip. Because what, they were 96 a pop, right? Yeah, 96. They were the opposite. They were the inverse of the nice number. They were touching butts. We got a fair amount of turnips. Now we just have to hope our prices are good. Oh, Glob, I hope our prices are good. I mean, they might not be, but I hope they are. How you doing, Chicken Nugget? Let's, just so that we have some spending money, I might as well pull something out. Nook shopping. Any album or anything? No, we already have. I think we have that one. I'm good. I'm just tired. I bought way too many turnips. My God, it's so many. Oh, there's our. Yeah. God, so many turnips. So many turnips. Yeah. I don't know, 7 million does cover a fair amount of the island. You can always sell them. Yep, that's the plan. That's the plan. Anything? Not really. Oh, we can get our tools back. Vaulting pole, ladder, fishing rod, bug net, shovel, axe, slingshot, other thing. Perfect order. So yeah, I think that's all we got to do for today. We bought all of our turnips. So I think that's all we have to do for today. We'll keep an eye on those for the rest of the week. Hopefully things will turn out well. Oh, gosh. Hopefully things will turn out well for turnips. Tomorrow we're going hunting for the tuna. I don't know when that's going to happen. Probably around like 3 or 4. But tomorrow I have some fish bait. We gotta stand up, of course. Let's see, how much fish bait do I have? I have, yeah, 61. I have 61 fish bait. That probably won't be enough, but we're gonna go on our first tuna hunt tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow, anyways. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end off for today. I need to sneeze again. But yeah, today. I mean, we bought more turnips than I was. I mean, I went in expecting 5, but we bought 7. And then yeah, hopefully our price. I'm not like, if it's a large spike, that's awesome. I'm not expecting a large spike. I'd be happy for a small spike would be fine. I just don't want to lose any money. I just don't. I put in so much money into turnips. We had decreasing last week. We've had decreasing 2 weeks in a row. I really hope the odds are at least in favor of something this week. Knock on wood, I guess. I don't know. There's no guarantee of anything. Honestly, like, it could go any which way, shape, or form. And I do wonder if the fact that we bought $7 million worth of turnips affects anything. Like, the more money you put in turnips, the less likely you are of having an increased spike. There's no guarantee of that or anything. But, you know, I mean, if this was the real stock market, it most certainly would. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end off for today. So I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time. Peace.